DepEd Order Number 23, Series 2020, emphasizes on Department of Education through Bureau of Learner Support Services School Health Division to maintain its commitment to provide good nutrition to learners amidst COVID-19 pandemic. It shall continue the implementation of the School-Based Feeding Program or Sbfp for school year 2020-2021 to address hunger and encourage learners to enroll, contribute to the improvement of their nutritional status, provide nourishment for their growth and development, and help boost their immune system, and enhance and improve their health and nutrition values. Chaong 2 District has a total enrollment of 7,536, yet 2,604 learners from the 13 schools are feeding beneficiaries. Upon reviewing that 35% of the total enrollment of the district belong to undernourished population, the feeding focal persons, school heads, district nurse, and district supervisor seek to improve the nutritional status of the learners by implementing the district banner program, Project Foresight, forming relationship with stakeholders through involvement geared towards heightened teamwork and collaboration, which includes the continuous implementation of school-based feeding program. In consideration of the changes brought about by the pandemic as to how learning will be delivered for the school year, the implementation of the Sbfp shall be modified, putting utmost importance to the welfare, safety, and health of learners and personnel involved, while also ensuring the attainment of the program objectives. The Sbfp shall be implemented in line with the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan and in strict compliance with the DepEd required health standard. As for the present school year, the SDO will procure the nutritious food product and milk feeding component and will be delivered to the drop-off points of every district to which the school will retrieve their NFPs and MFCs and will be ready for packing and distribution. The program shall provide beneficiaries with nutritious food products through rationing for at least 43 feeding days and fresh or sterilized milk for 22 feeding days. During the distribution, health protocols should be strictly followed, such as wearing of masks and social distancing. Parents who may not able to claim their NFPs and MFCs have the option to ask their co-parents and neighbors to get theirs. The Sbfp's primary beneficiaries shall be incoming kindergarten learners and the grade 1 to grade 6 learners who were wasted and severely wasted based on the previous school year nutritional status report, except those who have moved to grade 7. In case of excess funds, the standard learners identified as such in the previous school year Sbfp implementation, the pupils at risk of dropping out, indigenous people learners, and those coming from indigent families shall be considered as secondary beneficiaries. Chaong 2 District with 13 elementary school catered 2,604 beneficiaries from kindergarten to grade 6 learners, with kindergarten having the largest number of beneficiaries.
So good. It is yummy. Thank you po pagbigay sa amin ng tinapay. Thank you. Thank you po, ma'am. Salamat po sa inyong feeding. Nabubusog po ako. Thank you po sa feeding ng school. Okay. Salamat po sa bigay ninyong tinapay at gatas. Sa school feeding, dahil po sa school feeding, ako ay naging malusog at masigla.
Isang ligtas na araw sa ating lahat. Ako po, si Sally Albertucio, isang magulangin sa Lusakan Elementary School. At isa rin ang aking anak na nakasama sa school-based feeding program ng LES. Ako po ay natutuwa na naging katuwang ko ang ating paaralan sa usaping pangkalusugan ng aking anak na si Ambre. Dati, siya ay tamlayin o walang sigla sa pakikipaglaro, maging sa pag-aaral. Pero, noong nakatanggap siya ng prutas, gulay, tinapay, gatas at iba pa, siya ay sumigla. Nakikisalamuha na siya sa mga batang naglalaro sa amin. Naging excited na rin siya sa pagsasagot ng modules, sapagkat pagkatapos nito o habang nagtuturoan kaming mag-ina, ay kumakain ng tinapay, prutas o umiinom siya ng gatas. At dahil dito, tumaas ang timbang, pati marka, tumaas din. Naging masigla na siya at unti-unti nang nabawasan ang pagiging sakitin ng aking anak. Kaya sa LES, School-Based Feeding Program, okay tayo dito.
Hi, ako po si Catherine Divilla, mami ni John Terence Reynoso. Ako po ay nagpapasalamat sa feeding program ng school dahil dito naging malusog at masigla ang aking anak at naiengganyo siya sa pagsasagot ng kanyang mga modules. Maraming salamat po.
Bilang feeding coordinator ng Lusakan Elementary School, Chaong 2 District, at kami po yung may pinakamalaking bilang ng batang beneficiaries. Sa tulong at gabay ng aming nurse at school head in charge sa feeding, matagumpay po namin na isagawa ang implementasyon sa aming paaralan. Kami pong mga guro ay tulong-tulong at nagkakaisa para sa maayos na implementasyon ng programang ito. At kabilang po dito ay ang pagpapatupad din po namin ng mga health protocols upang masigurado namin na ligtas ang bawat isa at ang mga magulang na kumukuha ng supply ng aming mga batang beneficiaries. Nakakatuwa po sa aming pakiramdam na may lalapit sa aming magulang para magpasalamat sa kanilang natatanggap. At dito po ay sulit na sulit po ang aming pagod. At sa kanilang pinakikitang appreciation, malaking bagay daw po ito sa kanila dahil ang kanilang mga anak ay nakakakain ng mga masusustansyang pagkain. At isa po dito ay nabigyan din sila ng masustansyang gatas o yung na hindi pa naiinom ng kanilang mga anak at hindi kaya ng kanilang budget. Kaya At sa kabila po nito, meron din po kami mga issues and concern na nakikita during implementation. At ito po ay amin agad binibigyan ng solusyon sa tulong din po ng aming mga guro at ang aming punong guro. At marami pong salamat sa DepEd at sa lahat po na in-charge sa SBO Quezons sa matagumpay na implementasyon. At kaya po, mabuhay po kayong lahat.
As a district Sbfp focal person, I am proud to say that the concluding implementation of the school-based feeding program in Chaongtu District is well done and well managed by 13 feeding coordinators with the guidance of our district supervisor, Ma'am Maria Lourdes C. Cabanan, with our district nurse, Maria Michelle Kerwin, and 13 school heads of different schools who monitored feeding activities to ensure the efficiency of the said program. We monitored in accordance with the guidelines and provided recommendations to address problems and issues at hand for prompt action. Parents of beneficiaries were oriented and committed their services for the school-based feeding program implementation. With the banner program of our district, Project Foresight, which means forming relationship with the stakeholders through involvement geared towards heightened teamwork and collaboration, we showcase not only the improvement of pupils' nutrition, but at the same time, the best practices in collaboration and coordination of feeding coordinators and parents. The use of social media like Facebook and group chat in disseminating information on the implementation of the project was a great help to improve our implementation. We also underscore the importance of the program anchored to this, such as Gulayan sa Paaralan, Wings, and Oki sa DepEd, to ensure that the children are ready to learn and thrive a healthy school environment that allows them to develop health-promoting habits and behaviors for a healthier future generation. Because in Chaongtu District, open hearts and open minds in building a brighter future.